Welcome to the 24-25 IESA bowling update. I am Jonathan Howder, the bowling administrator, and Amanda Powell is our wrestling assistant. You can call or email us with any questions. Our terms and conditions and our activity update can also be found on our IESA.org website. State tournament dates, sectionals will be on Saturday, April 5th. Our state tournament will be Friday and Saturday on April 11th and 12th. This will be at Town and Country Lanes in Joliet, Illinois. A few dates to remember. Our entry deadline is January 29th. Our final entry deadline, along with any co-op agreements, is also on February 12th, so make sure you get signed up or your co-op agreement in before those dates. Our sectionals and state. Sectionals again is April 5th and state is April 11th and 12th. You can read here just a few terms and condition reminders. Number one is just bowlers from the same school competing in the same division shall appear in matching tops and appropriate bottoms. And you can see there some of the details on that. They can be polos or t-shirts or jerseys. They must match. And number three, in the event of a bowler is found to have left the pit to receive coaching instructions from a spectator during the round, the third violation of the offense will result in a disqualification from the remainder of the state series. Just some terms continued. Number five, the top boys team and the top girls team at sectionals shall be awarded the championship plaque. This will now be given at state check-in. So there will not be official awards at our sectional locations. We do encourage the hosts to provide the information, the finalized results to be distributed or to be announced, but there will be no awards given out at sectionals. Just some state series information. There is a new sectional format. Bowlers will now bowl 4 games at sectional. It was previously 3. One of the reasons was just to mirror the first round of state to give the bowlers a better feel at state. Because there is 4 games bowled there, so we wanted to make sure that was the same at sectionals for that first round. The IESA will provide optional check-in on Thursday night of the state tournament. This will be between 5 and 7 p.m. Teams are allowed to list 6 individuals on their roster, 4 as starters and 2 substitutes. Like I mentioned before, the state tournament will be 3 rounds. The preliminary round will be on Friday and will consist of 4 games. The finals will be on Saturday and it will be comprised of 2 rounds made up of 3 games each for a total of 10 games bowled at the state tournament. A few points of emphasis for this year. Scoring issues is one. If you have a scoring issue that does arise, please stop bowling immediately and make sure that gets resolved with the tournament manager. Whether this be an equipment issue or a scoring dispute arises, make sure that is addressed before you continue to bowl. Extra equipment at the state finals needs to be stored in the locker area. Also school check-in will be used for overflow storage. This should help with alleviating some congestion in the pit area. Coaches in pit area. Pit passes are not transferable as they are only issued to the coaches on the school's online roster. So if you are not on the online roster, you cannot get a coaching pit pass. Individual contestants are only allowed 1 coach in the pit area. Coaches without a coach pit pass and coach wristband are subject to removal from the competition. Bowling Advisory Committee. We're always looking for coaches to join. If you are interested, please contact the office or you can email Amanda or myself. I want to thank you for watching the video, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call or email.